These are the worst first-round picks from the last 5 years. We got to start off by talking about Peyton Turner, who was picked by the Saints 28th overall in 2021. He was unexpectedly selected at the end of the first round after not even being in the range of possibilities. He is now with the Lions. He's also played for the Cowboys, and through 5 NFL seasons, he's only played in 31 games with 50 tackles and 5 sacks. Next is defensive tackle Mazi Smith, who's been extremely underwhelming to start his career despite being a first rounder. He is currently on the Jets and went 26 overall to the Cowboys in 2023. In his career, he's only totaled 57 tackles and 2 sacks. We got to bring up Kenny Pickett next, who was a quarterback picked out of Pitt in the first round of the 2022 NFL draft by the Steelers. He did not pan out at all, and he was a selection that many people thought he looks more like a backup than he does a starter. Lo and behold, he has been a journeyman backup for the Eagles, Browns, and Raiders, and is now currently on the Panthers with 4,900 passing yards, 16 touchdowns, and 16 interceptions in his career. Let's not forget about Treylon Burks, who was supposed to be the next A.J. Brown to replace A.J. Brown. He's now on the Commanders. He went 18th overall in 2022, and he's only totaled 63 catches for 829 yards and 2 touchdowns. Alex Leatherwood was such a weird first-round pick when he was selected by the Raiders 17th overall in 2021. He's now on the Chargers as a backup, but he's also spent time with the Bears and the Browns, only having 17 starts through 21 games. I admittedly really thought that Kenyon Green was going to be an ass kicker at guard out of Texas A&M for the Texans. He has just become a backup depth offensive lineman, currently on the Ravens, and has also spent time with the Eagles since he was picked 15th overall in 2022. He has only started 23 games in his career. As a Giants fan, it pains me to bring up Evan Neal because he was just god awful the second that he stepped in New York, 7th overall in 2022, and he's only started 27 games, and all 27 of those games have been atrociously bad. Tyree Wilson was supposed to be almost as good as Will Anderson, and he hasn't even sniffed that. He has played for the Raiders through his entire career after he went 7th overall in 2023. He only has 91 tackles, 12 sacks, and 4 forced fumbles. And then I got to lump up the worst quarterback class that we've ever seen, with Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, Mac Jones, and Justin Fields all getting picked in 2021. None of those players are starting quarterbacks right now, and all have been journeyman backups.